Hello, everybody. It is your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. Hold on one second, because my crown over here. Hey, everybody. It is your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. You're here for the first time. You haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. Please go ahead and do that. All right. This is a recording, right? Yeah, because we are not about it. Anywho, yeah, please go ahead and do that because we are speaking on a Nene Leakes interview that she did with Carlos King. Um, Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. And have you watched the interview? What are your takeaways? Okay. What are your takeaways about the Nene Leakes interview that she did with Carlos King? She is exposing Bravo as she should. It's unfortunate that nobody is rallying. If you have watched this interview and you come out with negative things about Nene Leakes, you need to seek therapy. You really need to seek therapy. Everybody, anybody of color, anybody, black women should be supporting Nene. She is laying it out. She's honest about, her situation. And this is what we have to deal with. You're not given opportunities that are given to other people who don't look like you or who don't speak like you. You know what I'm saying? I am your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. Let's speak on this. Now, if I can get my intro, that would be amazing. You know what I mean? But subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the show, the interview, and if you be tuning in. Listen, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Y'all been very interested in the leagues. Go to Carlos King and see how many people he has interviewed and what are those views. The highest so far is Nene Leakes, who just happened to be interviewed like not so long ago. All right. The first episode is about to hit 1 million. The second one is even gonna go past that because y'all interested in the Nene Leakes. Look at Claudia. Look at Claudia Jordan. Singing praises just because Nene said, yeah, giving credit where it's due. Y'all have not been doing that. Claudia has not said any one thing, nice thing about Nene Leakes. Nothing. In fact, even coming for her, even when she was, going through when she lost her husband. You remember when she said that she just received flowers? Claudia was there on her YouTube thing that she's honored at the names Funky Diva and the other guy, right? If they were not there, nobody would be tuning in. Nobody, and I'm not even hating. I'm not hating. Now, if I can just get my intro for God's sake. Hi, hi, hi. All right, I got it. Let's get it started, you guys. Let's get it started. You guys, it is your girl, Mother from Mama, and the Spirit of African Queen. We are gonna play the first clip of Nene Leakes saying she was pushed away, and it's true. And she was pushed away. When you start giving her 2 episodes, 3 episodes, a girl who built the Real Houses of Atlanta is really you're really pushing away. And hold on one second. Hold on.
To do with our Nene Leakes, and I started from the beginning. It was just like, why am I being offered 6 episodes? Like, explain that to me. And the only explanation that I could get was that you're unhappy. So in my mind, you gonna tell me I'm unhappy? How can you tell me that I'm unhappy? I'm not unhappy. What do you mean? I just get 6 episodes because you think that I'm unhappy? Why am I unhappy? I'm unhappy that I got 6 episodes. I mean, shouldn't I get more than 6 episodes? Like, why is it a phase out when there's other girls who are not the same complexion as me and
Teresa,
started as an original housewife?
Kyle
Why are they
Richards.
being offered 8 episodes and I am being offered 6 episodes? What did I do? Because I don't know anything that I've done ever on this show that no other housewife in this franchise have not
Shaking
done.
the
I've
table
not done anything that no one else has done. There's been physical altercations on
from
all of
Teresa.
these shows, and I've not been involved in any physical altercation, right? There's so many times when people say things to me like, you pulled Kim wig. I said, you got it very mixed up. I never pulled Kim's wig. That was Sheree that pulled Kim's wig, okay? Be clear
Yeah, but
about
she
who
has to
pulled it.
defend
I
herself.
was
You guys,
standing there, right?
extend
And then
grace.
people say, you got into a fight with Kim. Where is the fight? Did you see it? Where is it? Was it on camera? Where is the fight? You didn't see me in a fight anywhere, anytime, ever on this show, right? So you have girls on other franchises pulling each other's hair, busting glasses. You know, they say, well, you left the reunion. Well, what reunion have you seen that a housewife didn't get up and walk off the show or walk off a
Facts.
reunion? So I would like to know what it is that I did that someone else did not do. These girls have done way worse than I could ever have done. And then you go to, oh, well, you pushed the cameraman. Well, so he was in the way. Okay. Now what else is going on? So Teresa pushed Andy down at the reunion when he tried to stand up. So what else are you talking about? So there's nothing that I've ever done that no other housewife haven't done, if not worse. So I didn't I understood why I was being given less and less and less, but I wanted to understand from their side
They're not gonna
why.
say anything.
What did I do?
They're not gonna say anything.
You can't tell me it's because you make too much money. When you got these other girls who are making more money. What is it that I was doing? I saw what it was, and I've been watching it for a very long time. And again, all I asked for was fair treatment.
That is the truth. All right. You have Teresa shaking the table. You have Teresa pushing Andy down on that reunion. No consequences. She's been there from the first episode to the last episode. Why you look at Kyle Richards and we are not even heading? What is there that is there? It's common. Those are two white girls. And in Leakes over here, she's a black woman who has advocated for Portia, for Cynthia. That annoys me because when they were all coming, when production was coming for Nene, nobody said anything. They were shh, as long as they're getting that check. And this is what Bethany has to deal with because as long as these girls are getting their check, ain't nobody gonna betray Bravo. Ain't anybody want to be so close to Andy kissing Andy's ass because that's where the check is coming from. Let's have another one because I feel like this one is true. When she talked about Candy not being very excited. Candy is not exciting, you guys, and we're not hating because I saw Candy putting on a video by kind of responding. Oh, now I have because she was. I think they were doing the reunion, and she said she has a Bravo there and a picture. We don't care about that. We are saying it doesn't matter how many times you come on the season, you're still not exciting, and that was Nini's point, and that stands, and that's fact. So you can continue being on the show. You can continue in the next 2-3 years. You can go ahead, but you're still not exciting. Mama Joyce is very exciting. She's shady as hell. She's exciting. I like it. Candy? No. No. Now, is she good at what she does, singing and all that? Yes. Not a real housewife. Okay. Nini went ahead and said, Kenya is, she's a star. She can read. Nini has given everybody. She has been true and she's been honest on this interview. Now, hold on one second. Let's see. Nene Leakes says she never accused Andy Cohen of being racist despite naming him in discrimination. Hold on one second. Is it playing?
I mean, offering 6 episodes. Like, explain that to me.
Okay, so this is what we just played because she's just responding because somebody by the name Tommy for real said, lies. We don't miss nothing. We do. Don't speak for us. Don't speak for us. That Nini called Andy racist. I'm tired of this. See, so there's a Candy Burrows fan page. Candy's fan page. Okay. So this person is saying, oh, you're so unhappy. Initially, you were giving them your ass to kiss because you thought you were bigger than the show. And it backfired on you when they offered you less. Narcissistic never take accountability. This is Candy's fan page, right? Nene Leakes response, she says, my black people, you are so sad and stuck. You see, Nene is in a healing place. I'm ready to watch Nene on whatever that Carlos King is going to give us because she's not going to get anything from Bravo. She's not going to get anything from Bravo. Whether the fans want her back or not, she's not going to get it because I think those guys are just done. It's just sad that even a talk show, that she's gonna be so good at. You're over there trying to make sure that she doesn't get anything. But guess what? What the enemy meant for good, for bad, for evil. Sorry, what the enemy meant for evil. Listen, it's gonna be used for good. So hang in there, Nene. Hang in there. Hang in there. This is what she said about Candy.
Um, I just don't think she's an exciting. I don't think the camera loves her.
No lies
I
told.
just don't think the camera. I think the camera loves her family, but I don't think they love her. And so I will. I don't think the viewers or anybody would ever see Candy as much as they want to make Candy like the star and she's like she's been there for 100 years and she is her. I don't think not one person tunes in and believes that.
No
I
lies
believe
told.
everybody tune in and be like, okay, there's Candy. Okay, now what's going on? Where's Kenya? Okay, where's next? I don't think that anybody tunes in and be like, "Oh my God, she's just bringing it and she's so everything." I don't. I think people look at it and they be like,
No lies told.
"Okay, next." I don't think anybody's like that.
No lies told. Y'all, anybody, tell me anybody in the comments below if you find her exciting. I don't. Now, I'm not saying that she's gonna be fired because I don't think Andy. Whenever Nini says something, Andy's gonna do exactly opposite. But go ahead, Andy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on. Yo, this thing of Lisa being sued also, it's becoming too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. What else do we have of Nini? Because she's been trending. I need her. We need her. We need Nini back. You know what I mean? Because you see Claudia over there. Oh, this is another one for when she's responding about Kim Kardashian and herself, right?
Kardashian. Absolutely. A lot
Wait,
of to be bigger than Kim Kardashian. Absolutely.
wait.
To be bigger than Kim Kardashian. Absolutely. If not bigger, right there with her.
The
I feel like they
struggle.
pushed Kim and they didn't push me.
Hmm.
Kim came on after me, and they opened up every door and every opportunity for her, even putting us together at times and making her, much more bigger than me. Um, she had North, obviously. I was at North baby shower with her and Kanye, but they pushed Kim to the front and pushed me to the back. And I don't think that was by chance. I think that was the way they wanted it to be. We were together because I was Nene and I came out before her, and it just kind of looked good for us to be together. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. Chris had a talk show. I co-host with Chris on the talk show. I just think that they made her more successful. And she was able to get opportunities and open walk-through doors that they just did not want me to walk through. She did shoot dazzle. I did shoot dazzle around the same time. And they just pushed her stuff forward. And they were always giving opportunities. And one other thing is that whenever we had businesses, it felt like we couldn't really show them that much on our show, but on their show, they all they do is talk about their businesses, and all they do is talk about launching their makeup lines or their clothing lines or their whatever they're doing, and I don't feel like we were able to do that as much. So I just wasn't given the opportunities that she was giving.
Anybody who does not get that, anybody of color who does not get that, and you try to come for her because of a candy issue, you're trying to come for her because of what? Of whatever it is. If you did not take that from this interview and realize, can you imagine if the opportunities that Kim Kardashian had were given to Nene, if the opportunities that white people get in this country are given to black women or black people also, it doesn't matter, right? Because if you compare Nene and Kim, Nene is a talent. Nene is a talent. If there was anything that you're gonna watch between Kim Kardashian or Nene, trust you and believe that people will be tuning in for Nene way more than Kim Kardashian. But look at her now. Look at the millions she's made because of white privilege. And if y'all, as people of color, we cannot rally around our own, who else is gonna even listen to us? If at this point you're still coming over here trying to tell us about Nini criticizing her, when she worked so hard. She look, Claudia Jordan has been talking shit about Nini, but she still sat there and said, you know what, Claudia, she was reading me. She would have been good for the show because for Nini, it is all about making this show successful. Because if we succeed, if this show succeeds, we all succeed. We all make money. You understand? And don't come over here saying, oh my gosh, you wanted so many people to be fired. They all been saying that, you go to an interview, you're asked, who do you think it should be fired? You're going to have to answer that question. At this point, if anybody is still not feeling Nini, I cannot help you. You need to seek Jesus. You need therapy too. You need therapy. All right. Cynthia, going to production because you want Nini to be fired. Going to production? Sis. First of all, this Cynthia is as boring as they get too. Why not for, if not for the husband, Peter Thomas, ex-husband, should not have been, we were only tuning in because her husband, took over. Listen, Carlos King, please make something happen. All right, we shall be tuning in. Love and Marriage Atlanta, but she said, you have to surround her with some, talent. I agree, Nini, because Nini, you're not gonna come over here, sitting down with people like we don't know, like these friends of the show of Atlanta. I think Real Housewives of Atlanta is going down and going down and going down. We either need to cancel this show, and there's not gonna be Real Housewives of Atlanta, or we send them home and we start a new cast. And me and my friends have been reviewing Love and Marriage. No, Red Love. Shut up. Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I have failed. I haven't been able to watch it. I haven't been. I did a review on one. I think one episode. I couldn't finish. I couldn't continue because it's boring. It's boring. What else? What else is Candy gonna give us? What else is Drew is? I don't care. In fact, Nini and Carlos agreed. They said, oh my gosh, I wish viewers were given a chance to have that conversation between Candy and Fedra. You remember when Fedra accused Candy of drugs or drugging people in his dungeon and all her dungeon and all that? We were never given that opportunity to watch them. Okay? And Carlos King made a good point. Say, look at Vanderpump Rules. When this affair came up, everybody wanted to know. They had a sit down. They talked about it. Now they're nominated for an Emmy. See what I'm saying? Opportunities are lost when people become selfish. Opportunities are lost when you start being jealous of other people. Okay? Okay? So listen. Nini is healed. Nini is doing amazing. If you're still holding on to things that happened so many years ago, you are the one who has a problem. Now, Carlos King, go ahead, please. Do us a favor and bring Nene Leakes back to our screen. Whatever it is that you're going to do, because you're a producer, you can produce anything. Now, you have a talent, Nene Leakes. Please produce something. Give Andy Cohen a run for his money, okay? Because it's not that he's that good with production. No. Black people are always, we're always extra. We're always a threat. We are always a threat. Carlos King is a threat to many people, all right? Now, Carlos King, please, make it happen. Okay, now I am your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African Queen. Let me know if you enjoyed Nene Leakes interview. Would you like to see Nene Leakes? I would love to see Nene Leakes. Okay, subscribe, like, share. I will see you very soon. I am your girl, Mother from Mama. Bye, everybody. Come on, let's end this. Are we not ending? Please, can you finish? Wow, it's sad that I cannot even. Come on. Really? I think we did.